What's going on, guys? This is Mr. DeLorean here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we want to discuss a theory on a big death that I think will be happening near the end of Season 10 of The Walking Dead. So I'm pretty sure you all know near the end of the war, after Beta releases Alpha's huge horde on Alexandria, in the volume of The Walking Dead comics A Certain Doom, it was revealed that Andrea was bitten while leading the horde away, but I feel it might be Carol who gets bit, but let's break down the theory. So I'm pretty sure at least once you've heard the theory or thought that Carol could get Andrea's death, right? So here's a new thought. She dies like Andrea. That's it. She dies like Andrea, like in the comics. But if you take a closer look at a photo that Norman Reedus, aka Big Bald Head, or Daryl on The Walking Dead posted on his Instagram feed after, saying he finished filming The Walking Dead, season 10 or whatever, you see a scar to the left of Carol's eye, or, Melissa McBride's, eye. And it honestly kind of looks a bit like an entry wound, or a stab, wound near, the left of her eye. Now, it could just be a scar or a scratch, that's definitely a thought I've had in my head and everything. It could just be a scratch from her getting hurt or in a fight. And if you're a comic reader, then you know that that's exactly where Rick stabbed Andrea, to put her down, the comics when, he's having his, battle, emotional battle with trying to, kill Andrea, or put her down or anything. That's exactly to, the left of Andrea's eye or anything where he stabs her. Now, this theory is a bit, out there, I guess you could say, and everything, because Carol is a really big character, and she's playing a very big part this season, which is why I feel like near the end of the season, she can make some form of sacrifice that gets her, bits. I feel like it all kind of makes sense for Carol to get this death. Obviously, Connie could get it or anything, but I feel like it kind of and really sadly makes sense for Carol to get it. I don't want her to die or anything. Trust me, I do not want Carol to die, at all. But I do feel near the end of the season, we will get a big death, or a death that's, linked to someone else that'll cause emotional distress for them and everything. I feel like it would be Daryl losing someone, or Daryl could die. Trust me, that's definitely, another part. But I don't want either of them to die, but I sadly feel like it might be Carol. Now, and I did post this theory on social media. Someone did say it could be Rick still losing someone or anything in the movies, because as you guys know, Rick loses, Andrea in the comics, but he could still lose someone or anything. And someone said in the movies, wherever he could end up losing Michonne or anything during, a big battle or something, just any such, scenario, which I feel like could happen or anything, but I do feel like they might stick it to the show and everything for, being, the end of the Whisper War, the big death. But yeah, that was pretty much the theory and everything. Make sure to leave down below in the comments what you guys do think of the theory, what you guys would change about it and everything. Do you want Carol to get this death and everything? Who else would you want to get the death? And yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Walking Dead news content and, reviews and theories and stuff like this. And yep, I'll see you guys later. Peace, my amigos, and peace out.